Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vitrano.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. Milwaukee police are investigating the city's 102nd homicide of the year. It happened at about 3 o'clock this morning near 22nd and Hadley. A 19-year-old was shot and killed inside of a home. He died at the scene. No word on what led up to that shooting. There are no suspects in custody. A naked man accused of leading police on a wild chase in Waukesha County is expected in court today. Authorities say 21-year-old Leif Erickson took off on foot after crashing into those two squad cars while under the influence of drugs. Erickson is now facing a number of felony charges. Court is set for 3 o'clock this afternoon.
A deadly crash involving a school bus and car out in Barron County under investigation. 2 people killed, 16 others were hurt when the 2 vehicles collided in Cumberland on Saturday. Crash sent the bus carrying a high school volleyball team into a ditch, and the ditch was filled with water. Initial reports indicate the car carrying the victims failed to stop.
Governor Scott Walker's Southern Swing continues today. He's headed to the Carolinas for multiple campaign events there.
And it comes after a busy few days in Alabama and Tennessee. This is a look at a barbecue campaign fundraiser in Nashville over the weekend. A new name for an airport in Greenville. The Outagamie County Regional Airport is now the Appleton International Airport. The name has been a topic of conversation in the Fox Valley for a decade. Airport officials hope that a more recognizable name will bring more travelers to that part of our state. In Eau Claire, a man is remembering his wife who passed away from cancer by planting miles and miles of sunflowers along State Road 85.
This is so sweet. Take a look at this. It's incredible. Neighbors opened up their land for the tribute that crosses 5 different farms. But it's not just the man that's benefiting from this beautiful site. The seeds will be harvested and sold to support other cancer patients.
She was a pretty modest person, and I'm not so sure that she'd want her picture on the bag, but she's such a beautiful woman. She didn't really know how beautiful she was, inside and out.
The yellow ribbon of flowers runs 4.5 miles long.
Well, we had that cold front make its way through early last week. It was a week ago that we were 90 degrees and we had that severe weather with the 3 tornadoes. Then the roller coaster ride happened. We warmed back up to 83 degrees on Friday, near 80 on Saturday, and yesterday 75, a little misleading. That was before noon. Most of the afternoon was spent in the 60s with clouds and a gusty wind. Your weather headlines: clouds and wind return once again for today. It's going to be a cool week with a gradual warming trend. Thursday looks to be your pick day, and the next chance of rain looks to be late Friday evening into Friday night. So it is going to be a quiet one. Starting off with sunshine and cool conditions for your Monday morning. 56 degrees at 7 o'clock. Southwest winds at around 10, but still seeing some gusts close to 20 miles per hour. We also have some clouds in the central and northern part of the state with a few sprinkles. Those clouds will start to work their way back down here as you start to warm up just a little bit this afternoon. Not going to be completely cloudy day, but you'll get some sun, some clouds, and then you just repeat that cycle off and on, just like you did yesterday afternoon. You can see in the future forecast those clouds do make their way in here, but as I did mention, there will be breaks in that cloud cover with some sunshine from time to time. In addition to that, it gets windy yet again this afternoon. Temperatures this morning are in the 50s around the area. 51 in Beaver Dam. They did drop to 48 earlier this morning. Sheboygan's 53. It's 56 in Milwaukee and 54 in Kenosha. Around Milwaukee County, Shorewood's at 58. South Milwaukee and Oak Creek at 55, and West Dallas at 56. Waukesha County this morning, temperatures are in the low to mid 50s as well. 54 Brookfield and New Berlin, and 53 Delafield and North Prairie. Those winds between 5 and 15 out of the southwest, but rapidly increasing, and they will be 20 to 30 miles per hour throughout the day. If you're not a fan of humidity, you're going to love this forecast. The dew points are very low and very dry across the upper Midwest and the Plain states. That really sticky air has been pushed way down to the south and shows no signs of returning anytime soon. For today and tomorrow, dry air. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday looking to be very comfortable around here and even into the weekend. So with the wind increasing, the clouds returning, and cooler temperatures, I'm going to give it a 5 today in the Goddard gauge. A high of 68, running about 10 degrees below normal, and that wind 15 to 30 miles per hour. So we have the cloud cover today. The low pressure's off to the northeast, getting that strong northwesterly wind. We'll gradually get the clouds out of here overnight tonight. High pressure will bring us sunshine the next couple of days and a very light wind and a slow warming trend as well. But tonight, it will be chilly. Most of us dropping into the upper 40s to lower 50s right along the lakefront. Northwest wind at 10 to 15. Not as windy tomorrow, but still breezy. More sunshine and highs stuck in the 60s around the area. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're looking at temperatures gradually warming up. 71 on Wednesday, 74 Thursday. That's the pick day. A couple degrees warmer on Friday with showers late in the day, and the weekend right now looks to be very nice.